To see how we've gotten to where we are. In now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through.
Come on. God damn it. You fucking kidding me.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run score on the play as well.
Bullshit.
Tyler.
Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Inciarte stands at second with 2 gone. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Into the box, Trevor Story. He grounds it sharply to third. Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Of course it is.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Booyah. A solo home run there for David Dahl as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy fouled off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, 1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Popped him up. Walters waits on it. 1 out.
The center field
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch. This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that one misses upstairs 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-2.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Seared down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to the right side. Murphy with a dive. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Behind 0-2 now. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that in. Aaron O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 56.
Ready for another chance? Ryan McMahon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. Line towards center field. Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now batting, Tony Walters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A ball to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding into the box, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Donaldson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
That's lifted the other way off the left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder
Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Can't hit the goddamn strike zone and throw it straight down the fucking middle.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
You get 2 more pitches.
2 out, nobody on.
One.
Final strike for the Braves.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, of course it is.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Wow.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Inciarte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High and deep to left. This one's got
come
plenty
on,
of
God
distance.
damn it.
Into the bleachers and gone.
Of course it is.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Going back to the track, to the wall. And it's out of here.
That's it. I fucking had it.
Matt
You
Joyce.
here's what happens.
Hit
You
for the
son
pitcher
of a
here.
bitch. I'm done with this
Now a
fucking shit.
fastball runs inside and drills him.
That's right.
That's gotta hurt.
I'm gonna drill this
Now to the
motherfucker
plate,
too.
Ronald Acuna. It was a
I have had it
backwards
with
K, a
this
strikeout
shit.
looking for him in
Fuck
his last
you.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AV in.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. 15-4 the final in this one.